Hi, I'm Austin, and we're going to Dragon Con.
Well, most of us.
And if you're going, you can see us too. There's not one, but two Animorphs panels that you can check out. Tell them about it, Alex.
Yeah, we got two Animorphs panels this year at Dragon Con. The first one is gonna be with the YA Lit track. We are just talking about Animorphs and why this series has stuck with us after all these years. And it's gonna be a great freaking time. But then you're like, wait a minute, you said there was two. I sure did. That's because the second panel, we're talking about how to adapt Animorphs for the current day, which, you know, we might be doing with like talking about the books, talking about the series, doing streams and stuff. And oh wait, maybe a little D&D game that you might be familiar with called Dungeons and Dracon Beams. Jenna, when do we do these things?
Oh, when? You can find Animorphs 29 years later, Friday, 8/29 at 10 a.m. in the Marriott. Room A707. That's Atrium 707. And Let's Talk Animorphs Media with Animorphs Anonymous on Sunday, 8/31 at 8:30 p.m. in the Hilton Galleria 6.
You could follow us on at DnDB POD, DnDB Pod, on Blue Sky. You can also just go to the link tree. It's linktr.ee/DnDB. And then there's the classics, DungeonsandDraconBeams.com, ArtificialHooves.com, and, of course, Audubon Society presents RealHoneyForBirdLovers.com.
Come see us. Okay, bye. My name is Austin, and this is Dungeons and Dracon Beams, MegaMorphs 3. Zach, you look down and you see, staring up at you is a huge, big head, sharp, jagged teeth, tiny little arms, feather frill down its body, long tail, walking on two big talons. T-Rex, it's just like looking up, like, and it's coming from the area where you just dove down into.
So it's coming from the metal jagged area.
It looks like when you dove down, you might have went right past it and not seen it. But now that you're coming back up, it looks like it has saw you and is still kind of watching you.
Okay. How far away am I from the group?
We'll call it 100 feet is where you are, and we'll say the T-Rex is 150 because it's a little bit further.
Out.
Yeah.
Is that thought speak range?
Yes.
Red alert! There is a T-Rex following me. Just down on the ground. I'm gonna make sure I don't lead him towards you guys, but I still also need to demorph. So everyone be quick. And I'm just gonna kind of head somewhere kind of perpendicular to the direction of camp. Well, not camp, the clearance. You know, the clearing, yeah.
As you start to fly, this thing does like look and watch you and like a few steps towards you, but then as you keep flying, it like lowers its head and goes back doing whatever else it was doing. It doesn't follow you anymore.
Okay. What does it look like it's doing, though?
Give me an insight check just as you're like, or you can do nature, either one.
Nature's way better. As evidenced by this fucking 7.
As it's moving through and it keeps going behind the trees, you can't like get a beat on exactly what it's doing. It looks like it's just moving through the forest.
Is it heading towards the clearing?
You see it like lumber back towards the clearing a little bit, and then its nose goes up in the air, turns, and you see as it goes up to this fallen, you see there's a fallen hadrosaur with Deinosuchus all over it, and as soon as the T-Rex get there, they scatter and it starts eating.
Okay. It looks pretty occupied.
Mm-hmm. At the moment, yeah.
Anybody else around? These Deinosuchus, they scattered? They're gone?
They went the opposite way.
Interesting. Cool. I do have to demorph, so might as well do it now. Right here. Behind this T-Rex in a bush.
Yeah. You want to roll a stealth check to get down there?
Yeah. I can see everyone panicking, and it's fine. I've been rolling bad so far, which means it's going to be great now.
Too bad you weren't still.
That's completely incorrect.
Hey, it's your favorite movie.
What? Oh.
I will drive to your house. I need a whiteboard. I'm going to explain to you how you're fucking wrong.
As you land into this brush, you hear it shake as you get into it, but the T-Rex just keeps chomping.
Yeah, good. Cool, yeah. I'm going to demorph.
All right, you start to demorph. As Dylan is demorphing as well, you see these Pteranodon kind of looking and cocking their heads as you walk behind, like into the tree line, and started demorphing.
I am their god, so that's okay.
True. You want to try to speed it up?
Sure. You need some concentration?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do.
And Savannah, as you see Dylan just start rapidly changing as these Pteranodon like look at her and they're like cocking their heads and leaning forward. What are you doing?
Again, Savannah's just trying to keep them calm, keep them chill, make sure everything stays good until we're ready to take off again.
All right, you give me an animal handling.
Fine.
What the?
29.
I'm gonna say that it's great.
Yeah, it's a 29, dude.
Yeah. You're gonna say it. You're goddamn right you're gonna.
Yeah, the Pteranodon chill. They chill. And you can get fully demorphed, Dylan, without them noticing. But Zach.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Still good. Still
Hell
good
yeah.
as you finish your
Love that for
demorph.
me. Nice. Yeah, how far away is he? Where's she?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know how far away he is. With a nat 1, this T-Rex has no fucking idea how far from you he is. He's right there.
This T-Rex takes a nap right in front of me.
He is getting full, but 10 feet. His tail is 10 feet from you.
Yeah, I can get that. That's easy. I can do that. I'm gonna walk up this.
Stealthily?
I hope so. We're gonna hope that it is 18. 18's pretty good. No shit. He's got disadvantage because he's so hungry and sleepy.
But he rolled a nat 1 right before this. Shouldn't he have disadvantage?
That's not really how it works, but yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, so it had disadvantage, so it seems to not notice you as you move forward.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna touch him.
As you touch him, his head does raise up, and he's gonna turn to look at you. So you have started the process. Roll initiative.
Okay. I can be. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god.
You feel this warm tingle in your fingers as the recording process has finished, and then this T-Rex stares you down. It's your turn.
Cool. I have so many charisma-based skills. I'm wondering if I should try to intimidate it and then give myself a superiority die on my intimidation check. I'm trying to read the face of Austin. Trying to read Austin's face, and he is playing some good poker right now. I don't like that. Yeah, that's the only idea I have, so I think that's unfortunately what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stare it back down.
As you stare it down, it roars. So both of you can do intimidate.
Great.
It's not trained in it.
It's not? That's great. You can expend a superiority die and add a superiority die. Yep, I'm going to do that. What's it? It's D8, I think. This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? Cool, 3.
Yeah, it just roars over whatever you try to do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Back to your turn.
I'm going to start morphing.
Hey, can we hear the T-Rex roar from where we are?
Roll perception checks. Dylan, you hear the faint echo of this echoing through the forest like some roar. So, Zach, it's your action to start it. You can use a bonus to try to speed it up.
Oh, I'm going to do that.
And what are you morphing?
Fly.
All right.
Can I do I have anything I can add to that? No, probably not.
It does not speed up.
Not with you being so far away.
Cool.
Are you just standing there and demorphing, or are you running and demorphing?
I've seen Jurassic Park.
Oh, okay. Then it tries to bite you.
That's my basis for how dinosaurs act. Act stupid.
I'll say, actually, since you're behind it, it sees you and it like turns and roars. It's just going to swing its tail. Natural 20.
Oh, no.
That's 38 bludgeoning damage as you get hit in the side and just start tumbling end over end across the jungle floor. Your morph stops.
Okay. Where do I land?
So you're like 25 feet like onto the ground now, just like scraped up, ribs feel broke.
Is there a log, a rock, something, anything I can get behind?
Yeah, you can try. You can try to jump behind one. Make another stealth check.
22, thank God.
You jump over and roll behind this log as it moves towards you, and as its foot goes right by the log, it looks one way, looks another, lets out another roar, make a dexterity save as it moves forward and its foot's coming down on the log. You manage to roll out of the way as it hits the ground right beside you, leaving a big talon print as it lifts up and moves off into the forest.
No, which way is it heading? Towards the clearing?
You can't tell. You're so disoriented right now.
Okay. If it looks like he's leaving, I'm going to reverse the morph and start going back to Pteranodon. And I want to try to go quick if I can. Every concentration check is like a 5 or a 6. It's fucking ridiculous.
You're pretty hurt. Like the broken ribs or whatever is kind of stopping you from being able to concentrate. So your morph is just going regular.
Okay.
Back to the Pteranodons. Dylan, you finish your morph. Savannah and Kamren seem to have the flock tended to. During this same time, Matea and Aximili have moved away, and they're waiting for orders. Prince Savannah, let us know what our plan is from here.
With the T-Rex close by, let's continue to take our morphing in shifts and be on the lookout for anything approaching.
Affirmative.
Let's split up one of the Andalites. One Andalite, one person each time, so we have a tailblade on hand if needed.
They're both demorphed right now.
Oh, they already demorphed?
Yeah.
Get back to freaking Pteranodon. What are we doing here today? Yeah, so she'll just tell him, yep, morph back, and then Kamren and I will go next.
Yeah, they remorph and kind of rejoin the flock. Dylan, you can remorph too as well if you want.
Yeah, go on Pteranodon.
Yeah, Savannah and Kamren can go off as well as Zach returns.
I don't return yet. As soon as I'm Pteranodon, I want to fly up and like figure out where that T-Rex went. If it's heading towards camp, I'm going to make sure. Or the clearing.
You get up in the air and you see it. It's not going back towards the camp.
Let's go. Okay, good. Cool. All right. Then when I return, I am just going to be like, oh, it's cool. I scared it off.
Good job.
Yep, no problem.
You guys are back in the air. Continue down the river.
Without a hitch.
You all follow the river, go around this mountain towards where this smoke was billowing out, and now you all see the smoke. As you get closer in the distance, you guys see what looks like a compound made up of scattered makeshift metal buildings with scraps for roofs on most of them. Some of them are just open and empty. The buildings almost look to be in like a gridded pattern, like you guys can see from the top where you are. Like they lay in a grid, essentially. They're not all connected or anything like that.
I think the first plan was just to fly over as a flock, right? So it looks completely normal. So are we just following that, like our normal flight path over, try to get lower, see what's there?
Yeah, I like that.
Zach's going to try to encourage some of the wild Pteranodons to go in front.
Give me an animal handling check.
Good.
Oh, he's just handing those out now.
Zach tries to direct the Pteranodon, and the only way to do it is for him to go out first. So Zach And we'll say 3 of the Pteranodons start to move out in front. Everybody can make perception checks.
So I say, hey, Van, I think it'd be a really good idea if we made these other Pteranodons, like the wild ones, go out front. So I'm going to lead them, and then I do this. Can I also roll perception or not?
Yeah, you all have advantage as Kamren joins Zach's little flock.
I like to imagine that as soon as Zach said that, Savannah was like, if it's anything like geese, then they just lead off the trailing V of the wing. And then as soon as she said trailing V, Zach did not listen to a single goddamn other thing she said, because that is a thing that every time I explain to somebody like how geese fly, get to trailing V, and they're like, and then no, they don't listen to anything I say after that.
I mean, to be fair.
Why did they do that?
Sounds so dirty, man.
Yeah.
Sounds so dirty.
Does it? I was just thinking of Mighty Ducks.
Yeah,
But that's
I
the
was
flying
too.
bee, so
I was
that's
thinking of Mighty Ducks too.
Two kind of people.
Now I get how it's dirty.
Well, maybe Zach's thinking about Mighty Ducks. I don't know. I don't play Zach. I don't know. I'm just saying that's the point.
Zach definitely doesn't listen to whatever you're saying, though. That's true.
Yeah, valid.
You guys move over, and I'll say you see this Nesk base, but from where you are now, you can't really make out any kind of details. You don't even see like the Nesk. Yeah, Zach, as you keep moving, and Kamren kind of joins your flock, you're going to be coming from the south. You're heading up first. Where do you want to go?
Are there any windows or anything in any of these buildings that I feel like we could look inside?
As you fly over and like you're getting closer now, you do not see any windows in these buildings.
Okay. Tunnels? Anything? Holes?
Roll another perception check as you get closer.
Fitting. I'm okay at perceiving.
You do see some holes in some of these buildings.
Shia LaBeouf is there. All right. I guess I'll try to like look down one of these holes.
So like they're small holes, like maybe the size of like a golf ball.
And cool. I just keep looking.
Roll a perception check again as you kind of get lower to try to see through the holes.
19.
Are the rest of you moving forward, or are you guys spreading out? What are you doing?
What do the wild Pteranodons do?
Follow Dylan, except the ones that Zach convinced to go with him.
Okay, so we have kind of 2 split off squadrons now. Savannah's going to go with whichever one makes the most sense from where it splits off. Like if it's the 3 right-hand side and she's on that right-hand side, she'll split off with Zach's group. If she's on the left-hand side, she'll split off with Zach, I guess.
You can make a perception check too. And Dylan, as you guys split off the other way, with Aximili and Matea will stay with you. You can make some perception checks with advantage.
Oh, that's nice.
Now that you all are all closer now, you see there's like lines of nests. They're just moving around. They're kind of staying low. And you see in some of like the bushes, there are swarms of nests moving around, and they seem to be either disassembling things, reassembling them, things that you can't really even tell what they are. They're moving things from one building to another, just moving all around.
We can't tell what they're moving.
It just looks like pieces of things, like metal pieces. Like there's a wrench, or not a wrench, like what would be a wrench for an alien or something, gear for an alien, an air conditioner for an alien or whatever.
So just like what, melted down other alien?
Yeah, in a jar. You do see there's like another flock of Pteranodon that are kind of passing over on the far end. Dylan, you see this one as you're flying the other side. There's like this beam that kind of shoots up and just like this red energy field just grabs one of these Pteranodons and pulls it down to the ground. And it like squawks as nests kind of just swarm around it. As they like disperse from it, it's got like some like metal kind of locking its wings down, shackles kind of holding its talons, and like something clamping its beak. And they pull that off into this big building towards the south.
That ain't good. Dylan's going to relay all of that to Savannah and the whole group, honestly.
How low is that? Whatever it ran into.
The whole building sits probably 10 feet high, but it's like massive. Like it's huge, like above ground.
Let's make sure to stay above whatever that range is.
Oh, okay. The range of the thing that went up, we'll just say that's 20 feet. These Pteranodons were flying low.
Private thought speak. just to Savannah. Hey, that'd be a really good way to get into one of these buildings, if you want me to do that.
It would be, but we don't know what they do once they're in there, and you'd be completely helpless at whatever they're doing. What if they're going in there and frying it with one of those flashlight guns?
I mean, they would have probably just done that outside, right?
I don't know. And
why
we don't
capture
know.
it and shackle it and muzzle it?
Okay, so how long does it stay in there? 1 hour, 59 minutes?
I mean, I could demorph out of some shackles, dude.
Yeah, but then you need how many seconds and the Nesk would be on you?
I don't know. I'm just saying, if we wanted to see what was going on in there.
Maybe, but I don't like that. I want to find a different way first. It's the last ditch.
Zach is going to casually turn so that I'm leaving the airspace now, because I don't want to get snapped up.
Yeah, Kamren and the 3 Pteranodon follow you. Savannah, I'm guessing too. Yeah, and you guys fly over this base. You give me another perception check, everybody. Y'all see most of the Nesk seem to be coming out of this building to the bottom left of the compound. A lot of them seem to be coming out from there. The other one that they seem to be coming out of is this one towards the edge of the compound. That's where the most steady stream seems to be coming out of.
Where are they heading to?
All over. Like, once they come out of here, they kind of converge near the river and then spread out again into little lines. And there's lines going in and out of each building, just the thickest line. The thickest lines are coming from those 2 buildings.
How are they coming out?
So there's like holes that kind of litter these buildings all around the walls, and they seem to all come out of there and then converge together.
Like Nesk size holes or like
Like a golf ball size.
Oh, okay. So like that's what Zach was trying to see. So there's like no like main like this is where they're all coming. It's like just kind of like a hive or like a sort of like bee house.
With your all's perception check, since you all did
That's
pretty.
a real thing. Bee houses are real.
Yeah, they're called beehives.
Scary. Yeah.
Yeah, but like you know the little birdhouses they put up for bees. Bee house.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bee house.
Savannah, as you kind of focus in a little bit, everybody notices this, but Savannah, as you're watching, you see that they seem to come out of one side of the hole, and then anytime they want to go in, they go through the other side of the holes. Like, does that make sense?
Is that true of all the buildings?
Yes.
And when they come out of one side going, is that side of building or there's designated holes that they only go one direction?
Yeah, like, so the ones that the in go to enter the buildings face the middle. Like, all the ones on the outside, the in holes face like the middle of the city, excluding the 2 where most of them are coming out of, excluding those 2. Basically, they all face towards the middle. This weird shaped one right here, it looks like they are entering from like this side up here or this side and then going out the other 2. And then this one is a free-for-all. All around the big building, they can go in or out any hole. The one down to the bottom right, just this huge one down here, it doesn't seem like there's any rhyme or reason to it. They go in whatever they want.
And these are all enclosed, correct? Even though the map shows kind of like an open pillar area.
Most of them are enclosed with those scrappy roofs. If you don't see a roof on them, it's just open up. There's
Okay.
It's just the inside of a building. The big one, you're seeing the roof of it, and then where that black shape is like a metal sheet that's like over it that looks different from the others, like haphazardly put there.
Okay, I think I get it.
Basically, all of the black spaces are made out of the same material.
Right, but there's still a roof on that building, but just it's not black, it's made out of a different material.
Right.
Okay. I need to sit down for like 15 business minutes to comprehend all that you've just told me.
That's why Zach just started leaving. God, it's a big anthill. It's like a bunch of anthills. It's like if anthills was a civilization. All right, it's time to go now.
I think Savannah's going to relay to the group, mostly in the form of just thinking out loud of like, why are they all going in specific sides and leaving through other sides?
Maybe it is
Order?
just order, yes.
Hey, real quick, the hole that the Pteranodon got dragged into, which building is that?
That was this big building to the bottom right.
Okay.
And you do see that there is one of the bigger holes. We'll say it's on this side over here.
So, like, a person could get in there.
Yeah.
Are there any other holes that big on any of the other buildings?
As you kind of fly around, it doesn't look like it. You don't see any.
How do the Nesk act around this river that runs through the middle? I see that there's bridges built over it. Do any of them go anywhere near this water?
Yeah, they crawl over the bridges. They don't seem to go in it. Every now and then you'll see like a swarm fall in it, and they just gather up and like hook onto each other and float down it till they get to the side and get back out. They don't seem to be afraid of it.
You guys seen those videos where they like pour molten aluminum into anthills?
Yeah, those are horrific, and also I want one of those so bad.
Oh, I always just assume that those are like abandoned anthills, so it's fine.
I never thought about them being abandoned. That's okay then.
Yeah, it's totally fine, and then it's cool. It's just cool art. Anyway, I do want to still pour some molten aluminum down this whole thing.
Ooh, would be a big one.
It'd be really big, yeah. We do have a volcano. We need some portal technology.
So you guys remember when I asked the question about why do they go in one side and outside a different side before?
Yeah.
So it wasn't actually asking you about order. It was asking why did they do that specific thing? Because ants are following scent trails. Could we send these guys into an ant death spiral if they are following specific scent trails by redirecting some of the Nesk?
Ooh.
We'd have to do it. I mean, these guys communicate, like, with words and thoughts and sentience.
Right. But if they're following pathways because of different reasons, different markings, we could use that.
We could try morphing them and see if we can, like, figure out what that does, like how they move around.
I don't even know how we get one of them without the others trying to take us.
They don't have. I mean, so what? We land somewhere in the jungle, wait 5 minutes, they show up. We record one, and then get the fuck away. I mean, they're not hard to fight. We've done it twice.
Prince Savannah could not get them off of her when they swarmed her.
Oh, but Savannah's still here, so obviously we got Savannah away from it.
I don't know that that's a great idea, and especially because we've kind of taken them when they weren't entirely at full strength both times, and stolen their weapons, so they don't like us.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean like go down here. I meant like, a few miles away. Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. All my ideas are always the best, so.
I remember you lost your arm to a tiger once as a squirrel.
You did do that, that's true.
Did I do that? I remember the wolf that I recorded successfully by sticking my arm in his throat, which was the plan, and it worked. So.
Yeah, but the tiger did eat your little squirrel arm.
Yeah, okay.
Why did that work both times, Zach?
What do you mean?
When you fed your own body to these animals, why did it work?
Because I can morph out of injuries.
Because somebody else bailed you out of it.
I think the wolf thing was my own doing.
No, Savannah kicked that thing's ass.
Oh, was that what happened? I thought that was a different wolf.
Savannah's not going to say shit to this.
Well, I'm going to be honest. If we're the first people or the last people, whichever it is, maybe we shouldn't risk 1/5 of us Fourth of us.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe there's some other way to find out what's going on in here. Through those roofs, maybe.
I mean, we could all just record Titanosaurs and stomp the whole place up.
That's what I was about to say, like, exactly. We just need to see inside.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'll stomp something.
Steamroller.
Are we relying on the idea that they've never encountered a dinosaur that was walking through here before?
Probably never encountered, like, 6 really big ones all at once.
I mean, they're kind of herd animals, though. So, maybe they have.
Too bad we can't get a T-Rex because nothing can stop those things.
Large fences. Large fences would probably stop them.
No, they don't work. There's a documentary you should probably watch.
What is this documentary called?
Don't remember. It's not important. Anyway,
They walk among us.
Among Us?
No, they walk among us. That's the documentary. Never mind, forget it.
Okay.
I wonder if there's any dinosaurs nearby that we could maybe encourage to walk this way and observe them walking through. Like flying over didn't seem to work, but perhaps walking through the streets we can see how they react.
Oh, I could probably get a T-Rex to chase me over here.
Oh, okay. Have at it. She is not believing that this is true.
I mean, am I out of these Nesk airspace at this point? Because I was trying to curve away.
Yeah, you can be out of it, yeah.
I'll start heading towards last place I saw that T-Rex. Try to find it again.
It's back around the mountain, down the river.
Was it that far away?
Yeah, because you guys remorphed and then flew a little bit more.
How far away is it, Austin? Or could I see another one instead? I'll try to roll a perception.
I will say it took you guys 30 more minutes to get from where you were to here.
Could we just roll perception to see kind of what other dinosaurs are in the area maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll it up.
I'd like to do that.
Okay.
Everybody has advantage.
Oh, great.
Zach and Savannah, you guys don't really notice anything. There's some compies running around, a few Deinonychus. Dylan, as you are flying your way and kind of looking around, you see a herd of Titanosaur a little ways away. You also see, as you're flying over the river, you see that there are some nice-sized dinosaur beneath the water that are kind of just slowly floating down the stream.
Nice-sized dinosaurs floating down the stream. Is it fucking crocodiles?
Deinosuchus. How you say it?
Deinosuchus. Yeah. I would say Deinosuchus.
Yeah. So they look like big ass crocodiles. Deinosuchus.
It's the crocodile from Peter Pan.
Yeah. You see their long tails just waving back and forth as they move. You see 3 of them.
Cool. But you said there's a pack of Titanosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to. No. Yeah, let's get these fucking Peter Pan, Captain Hook TikTokers going.
They start doing a dance.
I'm gonna swoop low on the river and sort of glide above them.
As you swoop down and are getting lower, Matea's like, Dylan, do you see those creatures in the water?
Sure do.
Oh, what are you doing? Matea kind of banks to the side and is coming down with you. I will join as well. Aximili comes to the other side.
You guys be careful. We're gonna try and lead them up.
Will do. Yes. Yeah, you start swooping low over the water surface, and you see one of the eyes kind of move up and sees you as you're going. You see it start to speed up as it's swimming and matching your pace, and you see it's about to make its move.
I'm keeping ahead of this thing. I know what he's about to do, so I think I can bank up at just the right moment.
As he opens his mouth and breaks the water's surface, make a dexterity save with advantage.
That ain't good.
It's going to be this +2. Oh, 4. He chomps down as you bank up. Dylan, that was close. Yes, you have timed that just right. And it splashes back in, and you see them all 3 kind of start swimming faster now, moving down the river, chasing the 3 of you all. And yeah, eventually you're leading them back towards the Nesk, and you're about to be back into that compound. What are the rest of you doing?
I think I'm still looking around for a T-Rex. I don't know if I noticed anything Dylan was doing.
Savannah is, I think, just trying to observe what's going on here. If I can, I would like to help through just being able to have the aerial view and help direct so that no one gets chomped.
Yeah, you two can roll another quick perception check just to see if you catch Dylan, what she's doing.
Cool.
She's not hiding it, so you just need above a 10. Both of you see her shooting down the river with these things behind her. Matea and Aximili to the right and left of her, and the rest of the Pteranodon just kind of circling in the air above.
Very first thing, Dylan, be careful. Directly to Dylan.
Oh, I'm so trying.
Yeah, Savannah just wants to keep an eye on, again, aerial view, eye on this. So just help action to Dylan whenever she can to be this is where they are. This is how close they are. Anything, any information she can provide from having that above view, she will provide to Dylan to help stay ahead of this thing.
I'm going to do a fake sports announcer sort of just narrating as though this is a sporting event, what Dylan is doing. She dips her wing, and then she turns to the left, and just outpaces him. You know, that kind of shit. That's your inspiration die, so you get a D10.
There you go. You have advantage and a D10 on the next check you make. You're moving through. You enter, the Nesk area. You see this broken bridge at the top right, and as you, rise above it, they swim through it, and one of them chomps, misses you back into the water. Is there anything you want to do before you get into this place proper, where the Nesk are going to see these things?
I want to try and lead them out of the river at this point, to where they're walking on land.
All right. Animal handling, performance, or just a charisma roll, any of those.
Ooh, brother. Okay.
Do you want to spend that inspiration or hold on to it?
No, I'm gonna keep that one tucked.
These things are hunting you down, and they think they can get you. You've made it seem to where they can get you. So as you bank to the right and move over the ground, you see them swim that way, get up on the land, and start to crawl towards it. As soon as they're 20 feet on land chasing you, the Nesk start to move towards them, and as they get to them, they start to swarm them. It takes them a few minutes even to get these things strapped up, but they seem to take them alive, lift them up, and bring them into that big building. As you guys get there, the hole, while they're bringing them up to it, starts to expand slowly and slowly as you see Nesk all around the edges of it. And then as they pull these big crocodilian things in, it gets smaller. They pack more of this dirt back up onto it within these metal kind of sheets that hang around.
But it is dirt. It's not made of Nesk.
No, it's not made of Nesk. The hole's not made of Nesk. There's
they're just quickly building and tearing down. Okay.
I'll say as you guys have kind of flown through here a little bit more, you see that within of most of these buildings, where the metal walls are kind of built around, you can start to see little gaps, and it looks like dirt is in here, a lot of dirt with holes just through it.
It's a real alien ant farm situation.
Why are they taking them alive? I just don't understand. If they're food, then break them down above ground. I don't understand why they would take them below ground.
Maybe they're collecting them or something.
Why?
I don't know. That Groffin dude said they were scavengers and they collect everything, man.
Holy shit. I think Kamren's onto something.
Yeah, see? You mean why, Zach? Of course. They're scavengers. They take everything. Right, Dylan? Right?
Yeah. Are you okay? Are you okay?
So they probably don't come back out. So I think that takes that away as an option.
Maybe we could overwhelm them with like too many things to capture at once. Herd of Titanosaurs, some T-Rexes, some big crocodiles, a bunch of Deinosuchus, some Pteranodons, partridge in a pear tree.
I think size would be to our advantage in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, you know, size, quantity.
Quantity, I feel like, is less of a thing, simply because there are so many of them and they do have weapons.
I saw some Pteranodon.
Yeah, we're Pteranodon, dude.
Not that, sorry. Gigantus. I'm dumb.
Big boys, long necks, little
Big boy.
foots.
Big boy, long neck. I've got one. That one.
Titanosaur?
That's it.
We could try those next, or we could like try to round up a bunch of different dinos all in the same zone, and then like pincer attack, like lead everything in at once, rather than feeding them a little bit at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, a couple of us go get the Titanosaurs, like rounded up, ready to come in.
Maybe we do both. Maybe we get the Titanosaur and we start stampeding through here and bring other dinosaurs with us.
Sure. Do you think maybe a T-Rex could get them running?
I think we could get them running as Titanosaur.
Oh. But then we get captured.
I don't know what they would do if it can't fit in the building.
Their weapons didn't seem to have much of an effect on Dylan last time I used them on her.
Yeah, and even when they swarmed Dylan, you said it didn't bother you?
No, not really.
Okay, so let's all go record some Titanosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, I've been wanting to get one of these things since we got here. Let's go.
your lucky day.
Yeah, follow me. And she's gonna fly off toward that direction.
I don't know, Posey. I don't think this is the right direction at all.
Crap, oh no.
Are you... What does the map say again?
Crap?
Hold on, what does this sign say?
Nah.
Late starters live at DragonCon.
Grandma now.
Friday, August 29th, 8:30 p.m. in Galleria 7.
Crap, oh no.
We're the late starters.
Huh?
What even is this? Oh man. We're gonna be so late. Like, later than normal kind of late.